2 to go. Okay, y'all, fresh off of work. Hallelujah, amen. I don't know what to do with myself, but Lord, I'm tired. I tell you, I'm tired. Anyways, I'm gonna get ready to head home. Finish washing these blankets of mine so I can fold them up and put them away, and go home and wait on Kim so that I can see what the rest of my evening holds. All right, so we have all of our necessities: ground nutmeg, ground cinnamon, apple pie spice. I have some sugar. I have my core. I have the peeler, and then I have my own cutting board, and I'll take my own knife. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. It's another weekend vlog. All right, y'all, so I'm off and I am heading home. It is 2:57. I got up at 2:50 today because I'm just like done with the week. So basically I don't have anything to do. Did all my schoolwork ahead of time, so I did it before it was due Monday. Now I get to just go home and do literally nothing. I can go home and do what I want to do. Okay, now that I'm home, and like I said, I have nothing to do. There was a recipe that I wanted to try that I downloaded from Pinterest. It was a pumpkin donut recipe that only takes about 5 minutes to prep up, 8 minutes to cook, so the total time is about 13 minutes. It is a 2-ingredient pumpkin recipe. So I already had the donut silicone mold, and then all I had to do was buy the other 2 ingredients, which clearly is just a 15-ounce can of pumpkin puree, and then 1 box of yellow cake mix. That is the 15.25 ounce, just a regular box. So you're literally spending like $3 tops to make these. So first I'll show you guys how to make these. So put your oven on 400. All right, so I have my yellow cake mix right here. All right, so you're gonna mix in that 1 can of the pumpkin puree, a 15-ounce. Happens when you're new, you know? All right, so we finally got that mixed up. I am going to add in cinnamon and pumpkin pie spice. You don't necessarily have to add any additional flavoring if you do not want to. I just thought that they might like a little extra flavoring with just a little bit of cinnamon and a little bit of that pumpkin pie spice. All right, so I'm gonna spray these. All right, so I have a piping bag here. I'm gonna put our mixture into the piping bag, and then I'm gonna easily just spoon in the donut mixture into the mold. Working. Spoon it.
I know how to.
All right, so I'm gonna cut the tip of this piping bag and just pipe it into the crevices. All right, so we're gonna preheat the oven to 400 degrees. All right, so you wanna fill each of the cavities for about halfway full. We're gonna bake these for 8 to 10 minutes, and just check that if they're done by pressing with your finger the top of the donut. If it springs back to shape, they are done. Otherwise, you can just cook it for another minute or two. So if you choose to, you can allow these to cool down completely. And then you can also add like caramel drizzle, frosting, sprinkles, or powdered sugar and eat immediately. Degrees. Okay, so here's our leftover applesauce. Basically what we did was cut up all the apples. The kiddos got to do that, as you guys see right here. We then put them all in a crock pot. I added 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. So yeah, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and then I also did 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of the apple pie spice, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. I also added in a little bit of sugar, granulated sugar, and I also added in 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. You can add from anywhere from 1 teaspoon up to 1/4 cup of brown sugar, just because our kiddos probably are not allowed to have a bunch of sugar. That's the only reason why I did not do that. So this is what it looks like. When it got really hot, I was able to just go in and mash it just like this. And then of course, in order to speed up the process, what you can do is also put it into a blender and blend it up, and it will create that applesauce, sort of similar like to what you see right here. All of the kiddos tried it, they loved it. They actually had at least like 2 or 3 servings of it, so that is a good thing. But I'll show you guys what it looks like blended up. All right, so blended up applesauce is gonna come out to look just like this, and this is exactly what it looked like in their cups. The peels were still on, and you're able to basically grind that up. This is good in the refrigerator for like up to a week, so I'm gonna put it in my refrigerator. My kiddos at home would love to have some, so I just brought it home for them to have.
She own it, looking like the world is your runway. She can set it off like a gunplay. Oh my, yeah. Talk of the city with that body, always getting praised like it's Sunday. She said, baby, what you gonna do about it? Loving your vibe, girl. That energy got me going. Yeah, that thing's so vibrant. I wanna know if you can give me the keys to your heart, baby. All I need is you. All I need is you. Ewe muleji, you right next to me. Moji mule na vanemia yila, vanemia yila. Ewe muleji, mami venaki.
Hey y'all, happy Saturday. I am finally up and out of the house. I do have 3 places to go really quickly. So first place I am going to go is to Food Line really quick. I'm just running in to grab milk, bread, butter, and eggs. drop this stuff off that's in my back seat to Goodwill. Then I will be running to Box Kitchen, which is like a Mediterranean type of place. I have ate there before and showed it in videos. Charles got it yesterday for us for dinner, but the problem was I forgot that I don't do the chicken. Like, the chicken is like really, really thick, and I'll have to show you guys because I still have the chicken box at the house. I did eat the rice, and then of course I still have the salad. So either way, I'll be able to heat it up. I have done like a little bit of cleaning this morning. Hung up my earrings. I'll show you guys my rack once I get back home. And then basically from there, I put the apple butter on the crock pot, and that will take about 8 to 10 hours. So around 8 p.m. tonight or 10 p.m. tonight, it'll be done. Either way, I'll be up and, you know, be able to turn it off and just let it cool off before I blend it up. But anyways, come on with me, y'all, as I go and do what I need to do, go back home to relax and enjoy myself.
Bust the rhymes, and as I continue to bang you real big in your face.
So for a son is a little love. If he put it down, I'ma pick it up.
Okay, y'all, so I did pick up potato bread as well as the regular white bread. It's like, and then I also got fruit snacks and pumpkin spice, whipped topping, whipped cream basically, and then 2 things of eggs, 2 things of butter, milk, and a Reese's Fast Break, of course. But anyways, I'm right here at Goodwill, taking this stuff to be dropped off. And just like that, it is off my hands. Anyways, next I'm heading over to Kung Fu Tea and Box, which are a little bit away from each other. So
What is this? Oh,
the 2, it's 4 almonds, 2 have boba,
yep.
and 2 don't.
All right. Yep. I mean, it wasn't like.
For Sierra.
Yeah, right here.
Okay. Alright, so I went and got both things. Literally, I just had to cross the street to go over the box. But anyways, getting ready to try and leave up out of here. Man, he is eating good.
Get here, got me losing count of these bags. I've been moving too fast.
Alright, so my milk, potato bread, home style sliced bread, very fruity. Pumpkin whipped cream. some quick little Lunchables. Chicken dumps, nachos with cheese, pepperoni pizza, salted butter, unsalted butter, 2 things of eggs, and Reese's fast bread. All right, let me show y'all. Let me see. Here's my Kung Fu tea. I hope that it's good. Charles got the ones without the Boba balls. And let's see, here's my extra piece of pita bread. All right, so here is the chicken. This is the chicken over rice with salad and the 2 slices of pita. And the steak over rice with the salad and the 2 pieces of pita bread. You can see the seasoning on here. Okay, you guys really can't see me, but it is 7 o'clock. I am heading out to grab some dinner. So I'm thinking of getting Chick-fil-A, but I might ride over and see if I can do Duck Donuts as they close at 8. So I'm gonna get ready to try and call them really quick. Okay, y'all, Duck Donuts was closed, which is fine. To Pan Tops I go. It is definitely a chilly Saturday out here because I really feel like I should have a jacket on, especially, you know, like since I just got over like a cold. But luckily I'm in the car and it's not cold in here and I'm not putting their window down. So let's go to Chick-fil-A. Of course, y'all still can't see me. It is dark out here. But in my rewards, I do have a reward for a small fry and a small drink. So with my meal, I am going to get the strawberry milkshake in place, but still have a drink. So, yeah. Y'all, the line is all the way back here. Okay, y'all, so orders placed. I'm in line. It just apparently got busy all of a sudden, and that it is, because when I got here, the line was all the way up. And as you guys can tell, like right now, it's busy. I did order the new caramel crunch. Y'all, milkshake. I forgot what I was talking about. So I'm gonna give that a try. I'm trying like all the new fall stuff anywhere I go. Yes, happy Sunday, y'all. I had to put my coat on. I came out the house, didn't realize it was 56 degrees out here. It is chilly. So for sure I'm gonna put a coat on because I don't wanna be sick no more. But anyways, I'm heading over to Kroger really quickly to grab a couple of items. So I am gonna be making like this bundt cake, but I can't make it because I don't have the box cake that I need. So I need to grab that for that. And then I want to make something in a crock pot and give that a try, something different. So I need to grab some chicken breast and a couple other items. But anyways, trying to think. Yeah, so I just need a couple items anyways and go from there. So that's where I'm heading to, is Kroger. All right, y'all, I'm at a Kroger. Let me tell y'all the most fantastic thing that I got myself just now was a strawberry Moscato for $3.49. $3.49. So, wine slushies for real this week. Anyways, let me head on, go get Cam, and go back home and chill for the day. All right, so after Kroger, I went and grabbed Cam. All right, so I think I'm in the mood for a smoothie bowl. I had my mind set this morning on a pumpkin bagel with pumpkin cream cheese from Trader Joe's, but I let it sit too long after taking it to work the other day and trying a piece and like sharing it and everything, to the point where it had ended up molding. Having mold on it. So I think I'm gonna run down here and grab a smoothie bowl. Okay, so the CB&J bowl has like cashew butter, it has dates in it, the cashew milk, and it also has the house granola, strawberries and bananas. The house granola is made up of sunflower seeds, maple syrup, and then of course like the oats. So I just asked for extra, and then I decided to get Charles a Coco Verde smoothie, which is spinach, kale, and all of that good stuff in a smoothie. He doesn't like the bowls because he says it's too much. So anyways, I am heading home and I'm just gonna relax. So I was able to get my smoothie bowl for free because I had a $10 reward. Something told me to come and use up my reward today. So, I mean, who would? When you spend $32 on 4 milk teas, clearly I'm gonna complain about something. Like, yeah, I'm gonna complain about something. It is like 2:45 in the afternoon. I have not started on the kids' hair. And they both have to get in the shower, and I have the crockpot chili on, so at least I don't have to worry about food. But when I do get back home, I need to get started on his hair ASAP, because hers is in like those box braids. I can easily take those out and either just choose to redo it, or I can just choose to take hers out and kind of just do some type of quick hairstyle with it. So okay, y'all, I'm back in the car. Finally got that situation fixed. How do I know it's fixed? Because I tried it while I was actually inside. He said from here on out, just start trying it before you leave, because he made it the recipe way. So I also picked up Cam a drink while I was in there, because Kung Fu tea is his favorite, and he had a really good week at school this week, and I try to, you know, like treat him every week just for doing good, because last year was rough. I just want to make sure like that he knows, you know, that what he's doing is good. And I know, like, you know, being in upper elementary school, 5th and 6th grade is hard, but at the same time, I just want him to know, you know, that that his actions of doing good in school are not gone, you know, unnoticed. So anyways, on my way back home, I am going to check on my crockpot chili in about 3 hours. So be looking out for that video, because that is just going to be something separate, as it was like a whole shebang that I had to put together. So I made white chicken chili in the crockpot. Oh Lord. I be needing about 3 to 5 minutes after I pass one of them things to get my mind and ears back together, because it be so loud. So anyways, like I said, I'm going home to do the kids' hair. Cam, I'm probably just gonna do 5 or 6 quick braids to the back. Scott, I really don't know. I'm thinking and debating. I feel like maybe we need twisting this week, because she has done like the box braids the last few, I think the box braids have been in twice now, so that's been about 4 weeks. So yeah, probably time for some twist. It could really use a wash and a blow dry, but I'll do that next Sunday with the kids. What is she doing? Y'all, she is over there playing with somebody. Like, are these her dogs? Like, what is she doing? Okay. With the Salvation Army playing with the dogs, and she got the cart. I think that's the part I'm trying to understand. All right, y'all. So I ended up having to come back out right after I was done making my white wine cake, because I don't know who they thought wanted this nasty drink, but Kung Fu Tea got me Kung Fu'd out, because yesterday I took a sip of what looks good yesterday, and this has no sugar, no flavor, no nothing. He was like, I'm so sorry about that. Like, if you're able to bring it back, or not even, he was like, no, he didn't say bring it back, but he was like, if you're able to come back, then I will remake those. I said I will be there in 15 to 20, but I forgot that in the middle of my white wine pound cake, I still had like 15 minutes for my pound cake to make, and then I had already started the glaze. So I'm taking it back to them, and I'm proving my point that me and Charles only took 1 sip out of each of our drinks, because we had 2 drinks each. That you know, these were not, they were not good. They had no flavor. But and I told them on the phone, like, this is like the 2nd or 3rd time that this has happened. So of course I'm gonna call the 3rd time and I'm gonna say something. I'm not putting up with this one. Okay, so we finally got some butter. Now we're gonna make the Peeps Rice Krispie treats. So tell them what we have.
We have the pumpkin Peeps. We have the Frankenstein Peeps. And we have the Ghost Peeps.
Okay, so we need 4 cups of the Rice Krispie cereal. I got the off-brand crispy rice. We need 6 tablespoons of butter that is sliced thinly. So let's work on that first. Okay, start off by cutting up a total of 6 tablespoons of butter. I did exactly just that, and then I am going to end up cutting these in half again, because they want thin slices to go into this Rice Krispie mixture. Spray your pan with non-stick cooking spray, as well as your spatula with non-stick cooking spray. One thing I will say about this is, if you try it differently and it comes out better for you, amen for you, but this did not come out so well. I just wanted to show the fact that we made this recipe, and that not every recipe is going to turn out okay. So we put the oven on 375, went ahead and layered the Peeps that we had into our pan. We were able to fit 4 rows of 4 Peeps into our pan. That is exactly what the recipe calls for. 16 to 20 Peeps. Next, we added in 4 cups of that rice over top of the Peeps. We're in the last one. All right, so then I'm gonna add in those pieces of butter on top of the Rice Krispie treats and the Peep marshmallows. I'm just adding it any and everywhere that I possibly can. I'm gonna get ready to put this into the oven for 8 minutes when the oven is ready. So yeah, I hope you guys get to see the complete fail that happened with this. I'm not sure if it was too much butter or if it just wasn't enough of something that the recipe called for, but it is what it is. It's always worth a try to keep your kiddos satisfied and happy. But in the end, she did not like it. I did not like it, so we just tossed it. I hope that you all are enjoying my Vlogtober videos this far. If you are, be sure to give them a thumbs up, just so that I know that you like them. And also, if you're not subscribed already, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It is free. The like button is free, and there's nothing wrong with liking a video or subscribing to a channel that you possibly might want to come back and watch more videos for. So stay tuned for Vlogtober day 13.